What's happening, Crypto Crew? This is kalelcanfly with my wife, Emily.
Hello.
And we're about to get into episode 58 of My Hero Academia. This one is entitled Special Episode, Save the World with Love.
With love. Of course.
I feel that's a great message that a lot of people should probably hear a little bit more often these days.
I agree.
Yeah. But this show has been fantastic this season.
It is. This season's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we liked season 2 more than season 1. Are you enjoying season 3 more than season 2?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Me too. I think the show has just gotten better and better as far as it's gone on. So
yeah, because I just want to keep watching, binge watching. Come on, honey, let's do another one. Come on.
It really is, and I think we've got seasons 4, 5, and 6 after this, and from what we understand, it just really does just keep getting better and better.
Yes, I'm excited though.
Yeah, I'm really anxious to see who's going to get their license, how that's going to affect these characters moving forward, because if they don't, I know there are other opportunities. I think they said that these tests happen in June and September.
So they'll have another chance.
So they'll have another chance, but
yeah. So hopefully they'll learn from this for next time if they don't go through. Learn from their experiences.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that whoever doesn't get their provisional license is gonna have a hard time.
Yeah.
It's going to hit their confidence.
Yeah. But, they're all working together as a team right now. So I do see that. And they need to continue doing that.
I agree.
And have each other's backs and, give advice to one another. And I think they're doing great so far.
Yeah. And again, I think that's the beauty of Class 1A, right? And we've said that a couple of times, is their teamwork.
They are.
And their ability to care for each other and want to help each other.
Communicate with one another. And
I mean, Bakugo and Todoroki. Well, Todoroki's he's more of a team player than Bakugo is.
Yes.
But he, Bakugo just doesn't get that aspect.
No.
I do believe that he cares.
Yeah, I think he does too, but I think he has a problem with communication.
Yeah.
Communicating exactly how he feels, and I don't know, in his actions maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe if he'd calm down a little bit and not yell when he talks.
We did see that his mother communicated that exact
way. Right, and he acts just like his mother.
So yeah, it's very much a taught kind of thing. Yeah.
Tough love situation for him. I can see tough love, and then maybe that's the way he, presents himself and gives it off that way. Tough love to everybody.
But I did read a comment that kind of hit home when he got taken. When Bakugo got taken, and he put his hand up to stop Deku from coming towards him.
Right.
That was him caring about Deku. That was him protecting him.
Stay away. Yeah.
So
it's tough love. It's you could see that. Yeah, he cares. He just gives it off a different way.
Right.
Everyone's different. Everyone's unique. So his character is very unique, and I like him. He's different, but he's stubborn as hell. Yeah. Stubborn kid, but yeah, you can tell he cares in his own way.
And I think Deku and Bakugo are both stubborn in their own way.
They are. They all are a little bit.
Yeah. They all want to be the best, and I get that.
Yeah, because they're all aiming for number 1 here.
Yeah.
They're all trying.
Only one of them could be number 1.
Right. There's only one number 1.
So, but yeah, it's an interesting dynamic for sure. I'm excited to see how Bakugo does in this test, because him going off on his own.
Right.
Well, I mean, he's got 2 helpers with him.
Right, but still.
I just have a feeling that isn't going to...
may not play out so well.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully if it doesn't, he'll learn.
Well, and here's the thing, because they're into a group, their group has... They're all fighters. None of them are search and rescue, really.
No.
They're all...
No, and I agree with you.
Brute force fighters.
Like you said before in the last episode, you would set them up in groups.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. Because I could see a lot of them are fighters and a lot of them are rescuers.
Yeah.
So you could see the difference in the characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, hopefully they'll catch on to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and work together.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if they join up with any of the other schools or any other people.
Any other people.
Yeah.
They might.
All right. Well, let's get into this episode. Let's see what it has for us. But please do smash a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I am here in a flashy yellow shirt that matches young Midoriya's. Ta-da!
Oh, Mike, this is.
Oh, I want that shirt.
I want a Plus Ultra.
Professional hero licensing exam. It's
one.
I know, and I can't wait to find out what happens next. But kid, just ignore that for now.
Why?
Here's a cue. Do you know the best way to save people? With love!
I don't understand.
You gotta learn to let loose.
With
You're working
love.
hard, but you should have fun when you can. So let's go beyond your existing story arc. Plus Ultra! Hope you enjoy this super special side episode. I've been a fan of All Might since I was just a little kid.
Well, aren't you an inspiration?
No, not at all.
Could he mug?
All Might wasn't acting alone while abroad. The sidekick who supported
Oh,
him
Dave!
was none other than a young...
Look how young.
Wait, does he mean that, David?
Young.
Birds of a feather and all that. It's no surprise such elites found each other.
Yeah, his buddy.
Yeah.
Dave, it's been far too long, my friend. An email is here. An email is here.
It's about time to begin the
An email is here.
I want that clip.
Not to worry, everything is ready. Let's teach those wannabe pros a thing or two about
I want All Might to be like, you have a text message.
UA High holds special classes for those wanting to train during summer vacation.
I'll brief you on the situation. There's been an attack in this jewelry store. The employees and customers have been taken hostage and are barricaded inside.
All right, so it's a bit more of a smaller, it's not an entire city.
Right,
You've been
just
asked
a
by
little.
the police to intervene and resolve this incident to the best of your abilities.
Excuse me, Mr. Aizawa. Our teachers, are they playing the roles of hostages or villains?
I won't be answering questions. Verify the situation yourself and act accordingly.
Yes, sir. It's All Might. I mean, the bad guy.
He's checking to make sure that everyone's gone.
In that case, we need to stay hidden. We can't put those hostages.
Oh God, he's impatient.
Help them.
Oh God,
Way inside?
this is not going to
First
be
big
good.
decision they must make. Should they contact the villain again and attempt to persuade him? Or...
Ah! This is stupid. Kachan?
Bakako, calm down! You're planning to charge straight in?
Told ya.
I'll fire off a bunch of explosions and take down that villain. You guys can save the hostages or whatever. I don't care.
You're being way too irresponsible.
What are you talking about? He's right there in the window. This is our chance!
Is he?
Of course. I knew it'd go like this.
We have to move now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Great.
Unfortunately for
Yeah,
you,
because he just
this isn't a
exposed
problem
all
you
of
can
them.
fight your way out of.
He's so hot-headed.
The villain's disappeared inside. Damn it, I won't let you have those hostages! Oh no.
Oh no, but you might kill him in the process.
The murder weapon is a knife covered in blood.
The building was surrounded by police, so we know no one went in or out.
Now they're all gone.
So the
That
murderer's
means whoever
in there.
killed
They've
the
got to
villain
figure out who the murderer
must still
is.
be inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, maybe. But it's too soon to know that for sure. We should listen to what they have to say first.
He's right.
Oh.
We need to know how events unfolded.
I am but a humble employee.
Oh,
of the
wow.
store.
This is gonna be fun.
Appeared and
Yeah.
threatened me. I handed over the jewels and then he tied me up.
This reminds me of the game Clue. Remember
Yeah.
Clue as a kid?
A few new pieces and the villain
Not
was
old
already
enough.
Here. He
Liar.
caught me while I was too surprised to resist him.
Yo, my bros, what'd it do? I came to find a fun-ass piece of frosting for my hottie GF, and that villain laid me out flat. It was so not dope.
Isn't it a little too reckless to kill the villain when you're locked in a store? You'd definitely be a suspect.
Besides, the criminal
Yeah.
dropped
Yeah.
the jewelry. Yet no one took the bag.
If the theft wasn't the motive, then maybe...
So is somebody in there hiding?
Yeah, if there were two
maybe.
villains in here, and during the attack they argued.
Yeah,
about
where's
how
the
to
other
steal
one?
the loot. That could be the motive.
Exactly.
Then the hostages would have heard their conversation.
Nah, girl, I didn't hear anything.
Or
like
one of the
that.
hostages is.
Me neither.
No.
Then you think the villain was working alone?
Yes.
I've inspected
No.
every corner of the store. There's no back exit, and all the windows are sealed. It's impossible that anyone escaped. One outside the store must have seen what was happening. They're the ones who called the police.
If that's the case, then it has to mean Midnight. It was you.
Oh.
What? Me?
You were the only one who came into the jewelry store after the villain was already here.
Don't
Yeah.
be hasty,
Yeah.
Midoriya.
Don't you make us look like a bunch of idiots. Why would somebody who called the police come inside to face the villain and allow themselves to be taken as a hostage?
Hear me out. I think she's the reason the
Oh.
villain barricaded himself in here to begin with.
Oh.
Midnight, you knew the man on the floor before this incident, didn't you? And not just as an acquaintance, you knew he committed crimes. You saw him and knew he was going to rob the jewelry store, so you called the police the moment he went inside so they would stop him.
Would I willingly put myself in danger like that?
Because you wanted him to change his life. Didn't you? No matter how many times you tried to convince him
nailed
to
it.
step away from crime, he wouldn't.
That doesn't mean she's the one
So
that
you
killed
made
him,
sure
though.
that this
Yeah.
time he'd be forced to change his ways.
Wait, Deku. Even if things happened the way you just said they did, why would she kill the villain?
All she wanted to do was get him arrested.
That's why this villain silenced himself with his own weapon. Midnight didn't say anything because she realized what he was thinking when he took his own life. The sacrifice he was making so that she could live. Out of respect.
Ah.
Wow, he figured it out. But Bakugo going in like he did caused that villain to die, to kill himself.
That's so sad. Midnight was only trying to help the criminal because she cared so much about him.
And the robber was trying to save Midnight, because deep in his villainous heart, he loved her as well. They were both just trying to look out for each other. Extremely well done, Midoriya. But you weren't
Yeah.
perfect. You six overlooked one major thing. Therefore,
Yeah.
you earned 0 points.
Oh.
Observe.
What?
The villain's body is gone!
He's alive! I'm fleeing the scene and running towards freedom!
When Asui tickled his nose,
Or a bit.
he reacted, didn't he? You thought it was a mistake,
Yeah.
but he was alive. That's it for your special class. You're dismissed.
All right.
Nice.
That was kind of funny,
That
though.
was.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
If the villain is alive, then he pretended to kill himself but looked for a chance to escape the whole time. He didn't stay there for Midnight.
Midnight misunderstood and thought he did everything because he wanted to protect her name and honor.
But their love story?
It was...
Never real.
I hate this task.
Ah!
The window!
Shit.
I am here! Waiting to ambush young Midoriya on his walk home from UA! Hi!
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right.
Young Midoriya, there's a place called Island. You ever hear of it?
Oh yeah, for sure! Island is amazing! Every company in the world that's involved in the hero business invested money to create a technological paradise. Support items.
There he goes, talking to himself again, murmuring.
Incredible. It's a courtesy.
Do you want to go there with me?
Really?
Heck yeah, he does.
To go together?
I don't mean we'll just be goofing
Yeah.
off. Now that you've officially become my successor, there are lots of tricks of the trade you need to learn about. Man, I'm such a sucker for love stories!
Well, it wasn't actually a love story. But, more importantly, we're going to Island really soon, aren't we? What's it like over there, All Might?
You'll see, but only if you watch the movie.
Oh, I get it. Nice plug. People can watch My Hero Academia 2 Heroes in theaters soon.
Spoken like a true
Aw.
hero of marketing. Next time, we'll continue with the last episode left off. Can young Midoriya and the rest of his intrepid classmates defeat Gang Orca, who barged into the middle of the second round? Will they be able to get their provisional hero licenses or not? They might fail miserably!
Come on, why would you say that?
Oh, shit.
Anyway, thank you so
Yeah.
much for watching the show. You are the real heroes. You ready, kid? Let's say it together. Go beyond plus Ultra!
Plus Ultra!
That's awesome.
Nice.
That was a lot of fun.
That was
I
fun.
enjoyed that. More detective work.
Yeah.
And I would have assumed that Deku would be the one to kind of figure that out because, and although he wasn't 100% correct.
Right, but he did pretty well.
He did pretty good.
Yeah.
The rest of them were just all kind
All
of
over.
background characters in
Right.
this one. It seemed like there wasn't a whole lot that they kind of gave to the story.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Bakugo just went in all guns blazing like he usually does.
Yes, like always.
Yeah.
Stubborn ass.
But yeah, it was a good episode.
Yeah.
Certainly not my favorite of season 3, but
No,
it definitely was good.
It was different.
It was nice to kind of have a little bit of a break from the, just the overarching story of this season, especially with everything going on with the rescue mission. So
yeah,
it was nice to kind of get that in there.
Break
a little
that
bit.
away for a minute.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But,
not bad.
Yeah, another good episode. Please do smash a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
And we'll catch you later.
Crypto Crew.